Have you ever wondered what would happen if you work out too much and push your body to the limit? Well, you are in the right place. Now let's get into it. Now, everybody in their body parts is different. There's no single amount of time that would be considered working out too much for everybody. Because what you can handle and your friend can handle or a professional athlete can handle will be very different. It's less focused on working out too much and more focused on how you are working out. So that means that for most people, that you could work out every day or train as long as you get that necessary rest and recovery. And for most people, not giving yourself the necessary rest and recovery between workouts is sometimes what can affect you and cause you to be working out too much.
The Department of Health and Human Services recommends that all adults get 150 to 300 moderate physical activity per week and 75 to 150 vigorous exercise per week. And that leaves strength exercise for all major groups to be done at least 2 times per week. Now, there isn't really a recommendation of how much is too much for each individual. So that means that you have to decide when or what is too much. And that depends on your gender, your genes, and where you are physically at this time. Too much exercise could cause you to lose motivation or decrease your mood. Now, exercise usually help increase your mood and give you that great feeling to work out. But when you're doing too much exercising, it can actually affect your mental health, which could increase your depression and anxiety. Now, you need to listen to your body. If you're having muscle soreness, then this means that you probably want to take a break and not work out. Now, you need tips about muscle soreness and should you work out or run if you have a muscle soreness. Check this video. Regular exercise can actually decrease your resting heart rate. But when you are working out too much, it can have a different effect and actually increase your resting heart rate. So one of the great things to do is when you wake up in the morning, if you have a watch, like me, I have a Garmin, I could check my watch in the morning and see what my resting heart rate is when I wake up. If you're notice that you're having a high heart rate, then that means that you may be working out too much, or you may be having a physical illness that you may want to see your doctor about. But always get into the habit of checking your resting heart rate. Now, athletes and workout enthusiasts, people like us, usually will have lower heart rate. So always know what your heart rate is so you can know for yourself. Now, if you're noticing that you're having sleeplessness and you cannot fall asleep, you're dealing with insomnia at night, and you do not have any medical condition that could be causing you to not be able to fall asleep, like sleep apnea or issues that could be dealing with your sleep, it may be due to too much exercising. So you may want to think about that. And be cautious. Too much exercise can actually affect your immune system. So you may be finding yourself getting more sick lately with more adaptability for colds and flu, and we don't want that.
Additional signs that you might be working out too much is that if you are getting tired earlier in your workout. So premature tiredness is usually a sign that something could be going wrong. Another thing that you want to pay attention to is you are hitting plateaus or having decline in your workout. For example, if you're not bouncing back and be able to get to another workout, probably the following day or your usual schedule, this might be a sign that you are working out too much or too fast. Though we are not certified electric trainers, we definitely want to use this video to give you an overview of what can happen to your body if you work out too much, since we are athletes that's constantly training and working out. So with that, here are additional signs that you could be risking yourself for working out too much. If you have elevated mood or energy levels being affected, such as it could cause you irritation, anger, or have a lack of motivation to get your work done or schoolwork done, these could be signs that you might be working out too much. Additional signs that could be known as red flags when researching this topic online, it shows that red flags could be if you are having effects on your mood, your energy levels, so it could be affecting your appetite in the way that you are sleeping and eating. If you are consistently over exercising, it could cause you to have injury, such as tendonitis or stress fracture, just to name something that could occur. Because overtraining can have some cause effect to your body, that means that you definitely want to have rest days. So a rest day means that you can take a complete day off to give your body the additional recovery and rest that it needs. So it means that you definitely want to plan out your rest days by taking at least one day a week if your body is showing signs of fatigue. That also means that you want to make sure that you are getting proper sleep, staying hydrated by drinking the necessary body of water that your body should be intaking, and getting the necessary nutrition for your body. And there you have it, the scoop on what will happen to your body if you work out too much. Remember, it's a balance between fitness and rest. So make sure you are listening to your body and give your body the rest and recovery it needs, so you keep going out there strong, working out. And if you need some workout videos, definitely check our channel for that. Until next time, bye bye.